You want to know what I wish I knew whenever I first started collecting and pulling packs? I'm going to educate the channel today on simply what sticker autos are and the difference between on-card autos. So if you're interested in learning about this, it's garage sale season, if you're going around and trying to find a hot card, at your local garage sales, maybe at your flea markets, and maybe even a local collectible shop. Let's get into it and share that education. I wish somebody would have done this for me whenever I started, and I intend to do it for you guys. So whenever you're looking through these cards, any cards, and you see an autograph, as a new collector, primarily whenever I started collecting, whenever I was a kid, back in the 1900s, I collected Pokemon cards, so there wasn't necessarily, autos. But whenever I got back into it, pretty big sports fan, love football, and really love all sports. Any athletes that are really knocking it out of the park, I tend to follow. But whenever I'm getting back into this card collecting in 2024, I got hooked up with this hobby box called Topps Signature Series. So we'll talk about licensed products and things like that soon. But I went through and I started pulling packs, and the chase in that pack was on-card autographs. So you can see some Dan Fouts here. This is one that I pulled from Leaf. I was all about seeing these autograph cards. All about seeing them, right? Look at this. So, as we're flipping through here, Sage, another different type of product. Still all sticker autos. Sticker autos. So you can almost see in the background here how these are. Let's see if we can get up. So that's a really good view. You can see that this is a sticker that's placed on there. Okay? So why does that matter, right? What that means is this athlete was sent a sheet of these 1x3 rectangles, and they were asked to sign, and then the card maker placed the sticker onto the card. Where other cards, the card was held in person, and it was actually signed, with a marker, pen, what have you. So why does that matter? To me, as a collector, I love knowing the fact that Tony Dorsett held this card in his hand and signed his autograph. This was signed who knows where, but the card was never held, and the sticker was just simply placed on it. And again, you can see how that sticker looks right there. So it's not, if you're looking to turn profits, if you're looking for cards that are expensive, the way that you want to go is definitely the on-card autos. Now, there are still cards like this Cooper DeJean card. They're still really awesome cards, beautiful look. But like me, I do not want the cards that have the stickers on them. That's not what I collect. I have a preference, and whenever you're thinking about the dollar value, of these cards, there is no doubt that whenever somebody holds a card in their hand and signs it, such as this Steph Curry card, it makes this base card that I have here worth so much more money just with his on-card signature on there. No disrespect to, Steph has cards that you have sticker autos on as well. However, whenever I'm looking for cards, whenever I started, I didn't know the difference between an on-card auto and a sticker auto. So whenever you go to these shops and you're looking for cool stuff, and you may find one of your favorite players, and you're like, hey, this is worth X amount of money. Let's say here's a Pennsylvania dude. Let's say that Will Shipley, he plays for Philly. Let's say we're a collector of his. This is our guy. It's somebody that we watch. We hit a prop bet on FanDuel, and this is our guy now, right? You see this in a card shop and it's $150. Well, if you don't know how to look these up and understand the difference, you can be taken advantage of. And I've seen it before. I've personally been taken advantage of just simply due to my lack of knowledge of understanding what all goes into this collecting hobby. So take it for what it's worth. If you have any questions or anything like that, throw them in the comments. Check out this card. It's a Phil Knight card. It's actually a gift card that he signed. Got this from First and Goal at South Hills Village Mall in southwestern Pennsylvania. And I don't know what it is about this Tony Dorsett card, but man, is that an awesome signature. Such a sick card. If you have any questions, comments, you want anything else, provided in the video, please let me know. My purpose, my thoughts is to explain what the difference is and how we get to where we're going. So thank you.